Jesus Christ, really?
Don't forget to become a member of UnrealEntGaming's Patreon for exclusive manga content and early access. Isn't that right, Seth?
I already joined his Patreon today. Tons of great stuff on there, actually. But did you really have to blow up the city?
Yes.
Blew up the domino. You blew up the dominoes and you're laughing. Do you realize the f***ing crisis here?
And you will be next. Unless you subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications right now.
Or else what? You'll aggressively scream another man's name for several hours?
Kakarot! Kakarot!
While it appears as though the battle involving Akuma and Goku seems to be getting more intense, there appears to be something else that I am sensing that is coming from Earth. I can sense another great battle that is now starting to take place. What an interesting turn of events this is, but nevertheless, whoever you are battling against on Earth, I do sure hope you are able to conquer.
As our story continues now back on Earth with Vegeta being shown having to address Frieza directly, as it was only upon Vegeta now being shown having to put Frieza's statements into question, that was when Vegeta went on to respond, "You did something to your body, didn't you? Is that why I am able to sense my energy along with Kakarot's and everyone else's coming from the two of you? Because judging by the looks of this, it would seem like you and your brother here have altered yourselves by using our power, didn't you? That seems very unlike of you, Frieza. Well, whatever it was that you did, you sure as hell must have been extremely desperate, and so that much is clear," Vegeta continues. "And by the looks of it, you also appear to be much stronger than you were when we saw you on Granola's planet. So is he your training partner or what?" With Frieza responding, "Oh my, just look at the brains on you there, huh? Well, if anything, at least you've managed to evolve your way of thinking while we've been away, but yes, me and my brother did alter our bodies on a genetic level, but that was only done to suit us briefly so that we may kill you and Goku. And I had my top scientist forge a serum for me and Cooler that would ensure that we used every option that we had available to kill you all. Aren't you impressed? You have absolutely no idea what you are in for now, Vegeta. You could only wish that this was a dream, and it's too bad that it isn't, because your worst nightmares are about to come true in a matter of moments. And since you took the coward's way out by sneaking up on me when I wasn't paying attention," Cooler went on to add, "why don't I pay you back and prove my brother's point by ripping you apart limb from limb?" With Vegeta responding, "So you volunteer first, do you? Well, go figure. Now I want to see what the so-called mighty prince of the most dangerous warrior race is made of," Cooler went on to respond, "and hopefully it won't be as big of a disappointment as the others were, because I look forward to this, Vegeta. Very much so, you dirty little primate. Now quit holding out on me and show me everything that you're made of, and I'll be more than happy to answer the call." With Vegeta responding, "You want to see everything, do you? Oh, don't you worry. I'll be sure to hit you both with everything I have. And I'll start by using you as my warm-up act before getting to your little brother. Modify your bodies and alter your DNA all you like," Vegeta continues. "There is nothing that will prepare you for what I've become now, and rightfully so, you pests. To which upon Vegeta now being shown having to jump into his Ultra Ego form, even the others had gone as far as to sense the difference in Vegeta's power as Orange Piccolo went on to chime in. What incredible power! Just what kind of training was Vegeta doing on Beerus's planet? The energy that he is exerting is outstanding, as Beast Gohan went on to also chime in. Whoa, this is amazing! I can see now on why you aren't so nervous to face them alone. Your power is far beyond what it was before, and it isn't even close. No, I hope you can win, as Vegeta from there went on to address Frieza by then telling him, now that's more like it. Remember this, Frieza? You should know that since our previous encounter on the Cerulean's planet, this form of mine has undergone a few changes, and you're about to see it. But then, it was just before Vegeta could act upon anything where from out of nowhere, that was when Golden Cooler was shown dashing towards Vegeta by shouting, "Are you deaf or what, Saiyan? I said you will be fighting me first, not Frieza, so now let's do this!" To where it was just upon with Vegeta now being shown grabbing onto Cooler's punch before having to connect, where Android 17 went on to ask, "You think Vegeta will be fine out there by himself?" "No, while they're out there, we've got to help 18 before we lose her," with Orange Piccolo responding, "I sure do hope so. There appears to be something very different about Vegeta this time around, and so the only way for us to know for sure is to wait and see what he will do, and so let's hurry and get to your sister before she bleeds out. Just keep your eyes on Frieza," with Vegeta now going as far as to acknowledge Cooler by responding, "That was quite the heavy shot there. Looks like you aren't as pathetic as I'd thought you'd be after all, and I can also sense a bit of my energy coming from you, so you must have been given my DNA, were you? Well, let's see how much of this golden body of yours can take then." In which, before you know it, before Golden Cooler could even react, that was where Vegeta was now beginning to demonstrate his speed by casually being shown attacking Cooler and responding, "You picked the right warrior to try and be like, but now I'm going to make you regret ever trying to be anything like me, you fool. As if I would ever allow for either of you to come here and have your way with this planet. So now how's about it, big brother? What do you say that you and I go for a little ride and move the fight away from this place so that we may have a bit more space?" Why, you dirty monk? But then, it was before Cooler could even finish his sentence where from out of nowhere, Ultra Ego Vegeta was now shown slamming Cooler's body through the lookout, with even the others now going as far as to acknowledge the situation as Orange Piccolo went on to shout, "Whoa! Everyone brace yourselves! Vegeta is looking to put that monster through the lookout! Oh yeah, get him, Vegeta! Show that monster what you're all about!" Gohan went on to shout. "Damn that Vegeta," Frieza says. "He shouldn't be able to contend with my brother like this. Oh, that monkey may be a bigger problem than we expected for him to be, and so I will not allow for this to stand. And without the aid of Goku, he must be killed now before any more damage is done to our plans." To which that was exactly what Frieza was now looking to do, because upon Frieza now shown jumping into his golden form, that was where Frieza went on to then continue, "Curse him! The hell with playing with the rules! One way or another, by the time this day is over with, Vegeta will die. And I put that on everything that he must. And so it's best to go after him now while I have the chance," he says. In which it was only as Golden Frieza was now making his way ever so closer, that was when Golden Cooler went on to address Vegeta by telling him, "Gosh, you rotten Saiyan! When I get my hands on you, you're going to wish that you haven't done that." "Oh, really? And who said that I'll be letting you go?" But then, it was only now from out of nowhere to Vegeta's side where Golden Frieza was now shown swooping on in by kicking Vegeta away by telling him, "Oh no, I don't think so, you monkey. I'll be damned to allow for you to be the one who is in control here." Well, that was very uncharacteristic of you to jump in during the middle of a fight, Frieza. But then again, I should have already expected as much. So, now what's it going to be? Are the two of you going to try and fight me 2-on-1? Or are you just going to stand there with those stupid looks on your faces? With Golden Cooler asking Frieza, "Hey, just what in the hell do you think you're doing, Frieza? I didn't ask for your help against him, with Frieza responding, well, call it a contingency plan, if you will. The goal isn't to make this fair for you, Vegeta. The goal here is to kill you no matter the cost. It's why we're here, after all, so call it what you will, but you aren't going to live to see another day, Saiyan. Now, don't tell me you're second-guessing yourself, Vegeta, with all this talk about how much you've changed. Surely you can take the two of us on without any problems, right? Or was everything you just said a few seconds ago all for show, with Vegeta responding, that's fine by me if you think you can manage, Frieza. Oh, how wonderful then, Frieza responds. And please, don't worry, I'll make sure that we make this all worth your while. So we're back on the lookout. As soon as Beast Gohan was now shown having to approach 18, that was when Gohan went on to comment, oh, this is really bad, you guys. She's still breathing, but barely, and if we don't do something quick, then she's not gonna make it. Piccolo, you wouldn't happen to have any senzu beans on you now, would you? At this rate, she only has but a few minutes left, and so do you happen to have any on you that we can give her? No, hang in there, 18. We're going to help you, but I just need you to stay with us and don't give up. We are here for you, with Piccolo responding, yeah, but I only have one left. Only one? Oh, well, that'll do then, since we have no other choice here, so now give it to me. We'll have to strategize and plan our next moves carefully here, since this is the only bean that we have left, and so give it to her and let's hurry and figure out what we're going to do next, with Gohan responding, right, we are on our own without more of these here with us, but just give it here, I'll go in. But then, it was out of nowhere now from behind Gohan, where Majin Buu was shown having to stand back up by shouting, hey, Buu says don't give Android that bean. You will move away. Buu will heal her so you can save the bean for later. Now hurry and get out of Buu's way, with Gohan responding, wait, you what? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that Majin Buu was able to heal people. Oh, good thinking, Buu. Thank you for this, with Piccolo responding, great thinking, Buu. Well, at least now we don't have to worry about losing anyone while we still have at least one senzu bean to our name here just in case we need it. Right, but do you think we should jump on down there and help Vegeta, Gohan asks? Or there's no way that he'll be able to hold his own against both of them down there without some kind of aid, and so what do you think we should do, with Piccolo responding, usually I would be all for it, but if you haven't noticed, there seems to be something extremely different about Vegeta this time around, and if he feels comfortable by fighting them alone, then we will wait and watch and see if he needs us to help him just in case he isn't able to do it, but for now, we won't get in their way, to which finally now, as soon as Android 18 was shown fully healed and sitting back up, that was where 18 went on to then ask, What just happened? I'm alive? It's good to have you back with us, 18, Gohan says. Buu was the one who helped heal you, with 18 responding, wait, but where is Frieza and that brother of his? Did you guys get rid of them? But then, it was only now from beneath the ground, as the entire lookout was now shown shaking, where Beast Gohan went on to respond, whoa, oh, well, I guess there's your answer. The entire lookout is shaking from their fight down there. Oh, Gohan, listen, Piccolo went on to respond, whatever happens, we can't chance this opportunity to either have them win or escape. We need to be ready for anything that may happen, so here, you take the senzu bean and hold on to it just in case you need to use it. It's better to have you take it than me, so we'll wait and see what comes from this, but in the meantime, take this and hold on to it just in case anyone needs it. In which all the while now, back down below, with Golden Frieza shown attacking Ultra Ego Vegeta, it was just upon with Golden Frieza now shown ruthlessly attacking Vegeta, where Golden Frieza went on to then shout, no, you disgusting primate! What did you think was going to happen after I left you and Goku on that Cerealian's planet? That I wasn't going to come back for you both and have my revenge? That I wasn't going to seek you both out and kill you both for good? You may have gotten stronger since then, but don't forget that there is still more to my power than meets the eye, and you should know better than anyone on what that is, Saiyan. Oh, I haven't forgotten, Frieza, Vegeta went on to respond. So now why haven't you drawn that power back out then? Is there something that you are afraid of? Because I want to see what it's all about now that the stage is even between us. Wait, no, he's closing in, to which upon Golden Cooler attempting to strike Vegeta from behind, it was just upon with Vegeta now quickly having to duck on under, where Golden Cooler went on to shout, that mouth of yours is going to be what gets you killed, Saiyan. No matter how confident you may think that you are, you have yet to see what we can really do, you little worm. Oh, really? And that's supposed to scare me, Vegeta asks? It'll take more than your petty sneak attacks to put me down, but I can see that you are just like your annoying annoying little brother here. Maybe the two of you should have done your homework before coming here trying to pick a fight with the strongest Saiyan in history. So now get out of my face, both of you, Vegeta shouts. Serves you right since you want to fight me together, you cowards. To where it was only just when Vegeta was shown throwing Frieza into Cooler where Vegeta went on to continue, and I'm honestly a bit disappointed if this is going to be the best that the two of you can do, and especially since it's just me here and no one else to get in your way. What a letdown from the two golden brothers. Pitiful. But then, it was just when Cooler was now beginning to overhear this where Cooler went on to then shout, out of my way, Frieza! Now you've done it, Vegeta! So you're a lot sturdier than I expected for you to be, but being sturdy isn't going to be what saves you. I'm going to break your face, Saiyan! Oh, is that right? Vegeta went on to unleash a barrage of energy blasts by responding. Well, let's see what will take place first then. You breaking my face or me melting your flesh clean off your bones? So now let's turn this up a notch since you and your brother are getting a bit antsy with your hands. But then, with each of these ki blasts now shown literally bouncing off of Golden Cooler as he was shown making his way towards Vegeta, that was when Golden Cooler went on to ask, and you think it'll be that easy? Wake up and realize what you're going up against here, Vegeta. You are not going to win. To which upon Golden Cooler now shown punching Vegeta in the face, that was when Golden Cooler went on to then continue, you're forgetting that I'm also able to adapt and get stronger throughout the course of a battle too. Now come here and give me your face, monkey. So you're offering free rides now, are you? Well then come, you aren't the only one giving out free rides here, so let's say you and I go for another one. Except this time, it'll be you who experiences the most of it, you annoying little bug. In which upon Golden Cooler now shown thrusting Vegeta on downwards, that was when Golden Frieza went on to chime in, yes, that's right, brother. Drive that Saiyan down and into his grave where he belongs. And here he thinks that we weren't ready to manage against his little ultra whatever he calls that stupid form of his. Little by little, you will begin to see, Vegeta. You will begin to see the many, many horrors that I have waiting for you. You were foolish to have come here without the aid of your other little god monkey to help you. In which as soon as Golden Cooler was from that point then shown throwing Vegeta's body right back down onto the earth, it was just as Vegeta's body was now shown creating a gigantic crater below where Golden Cooler went on to shout, now away with you and onto the ground where you belong, Saiyan! Yes, that's right, Frieza went on to shout, just like that, Cooler. Break that puny god monkey and tear into him until there is nothing left. Don't let up on him no matter what, with Cooler responding, who the hell does that little worm think he is, treating me as though I was some kind of a joke? And I am not going to stand for him boasting his ego around as though he is already won, because that couldn't be further from the truth. And so now let's see if you are indeed strong enough to endure what's about to happen next. There is nothing on this planet that is of any value to me anyway, Cooler continues. And so now that's why it'll all be destroyed. Everyone and everything on it, including you, Saiyan. Only then will we see how good you really are when there's nothing left. Now prepare to kiss everything you've ever loved on this planet, including your pathetic friends along with your family goodbye. But then, it was right before Golden Cooler could do anything of the sorts where from out of nowhere, Ultra Ego Vegeta was now shown speed blitzing towards Cooler by grabbing onto his arm and telling him, oh no, I don't think so. Not on my watch, you won't. What's wrong? You look a little surprised that I'm up so fast. You didn't think that I would allow for you to try and blow this planet up and have you take me with it, did you? Not a chance, for we are only just getting started and I still have so much more to show you both, as it was only right then and there during that moment where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse manga chapter number 42 special then comes to a close. Now with all hell breaking loose on Earth with Ultra Ego Vegeta being shown having to fight off against both Golden Cooler and Golden Frieza, you can only imagine that now both parties are going to turn it up ever so as this fight continues to intensify, to which all the while in the meantime, as this is all going down on Earth, Goku now also seemingly has his hands full in dealing with Akuma while he's binded towards the center of the stage, in which I cannot wait to show you the upcoming shocking manga chapter, which will of course be that of manga chapter number 43, which will of course be made available on Patreon first for all of my Patreon members to see. So if you would not only like to support the content that you see on this channel, but also gain exclusive access and content first before anybody else, then I do encourage you all to become a member of my Patreon today, patreon.com/UnrealEntGaming, in which I will go on ahead and leave the links located down in the description box below and pinned comment section below as well, because with all of this now coming to a head, you do not want to miss out on what is about to happen next, specifically involving both Goku and Akuma. So I cannot wait to show you guys what is about to unfold as the story continues. So again, I would like to thank each and every single one of you guys for your time. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for your patience. To where once more, if you also just so happen to be new to the channel, then I do encourage you all to head on over and smash that subscribe button, on top of giving this video a big fat thumbs up by smashing that like button down below. Tune back in for more, and with all that being said, I would like to thank you all once more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you down in the comment section below and in the next video. Take it easy, guys, and have a great day. Peace.
Hello. Did you know that you can stay up to date with the latest Dragon Ball content by simply subscribing to UnrealEntGaming?
Also, don't forget to follow on these social media platforms, you sexy son of a bitch.
Roshi.
Silent Cell, me and the fans are having a moment. That's right. I know what you want. Extra long, thick Dragon Ball content. Quality reviews with flawless editing. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You dirty bitch.
Roshi, the fuck?
God damn it, I need them to subscribe, Cell.
And we're demonetized.
Yeah, screw it. Let's cut to the video.